You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me...
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
Que
The
cagado.
things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
For the shit. Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Pancito.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going. We going? Help me! Help!
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Bien cagado.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
¿Le cobramos o no le cobramos?
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go. Run, Roach. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
and the old tree boy about Sniffy side. Lad will listen one day, so hope Maggie wish we was hunting.
Vamos a chingarnos una chelita.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Tranza perros. Saquen el pisto.
Witches? I'll not drink with Weaver-Lost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Opciones marcadas con una línea con la tienda.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
¿Son los alcoholes o qué? Sí,
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries. Might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And it seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thanks. For everything.
¿Qué traza de mi pollo? No, que la casa invitaba.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Las opciones marcadas con la señal axial son antes de la gente para encantar individuos más tercos. De otra manera se resistirán durante puntos de habilidad dirección a la parte del personaje.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Gracias por la info, perro.
More. There are 4 factions. What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
¿La qué?
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Dale.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
No. Mierda. Voy a perder de todas maneras, sí, Dragón blanco de ojos azules. Ah, no. Este que ataca DC. Me gané con eso. Ah, perro. A mi campo este culo. Te la cagué.
you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Tienes una carta de Win nueva. Si quieres seleccionarla, abrir el menú del juego y ve el panel de Win. Y este tipo dice...
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Chingues madre, vamos a
Fine,
tomar
I'll
más.
have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Who are you, man?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course.
Yes.
The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Ah, ¿sabes quién soy,
Recognize
cabrón?
me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Esto no es asunto
None
tuyo.
of your business.
No, no.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
I haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Váyanse.
Of course not. You done nothing.
Horson's working witchcraft. Get him!
Acá más que normal, perro.
Nice meeting you. Faster.
Looking for trouble?
Run, Roach.
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-B-A-N.
pasar rápido esta historia. Y tiremos las misiones secundarias.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
I like that silver. Yo uso la señal R. El canal anterior ese pergamino una vez los haya leído se añadirá al canal de librería necesario. La.
magic. A place of power.
Lobos y lobitos.
We have much work to do here. Quite.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
No, ten.
To the tower. Go.
Que te den, capullo.
Coltais grife esame.
Medetta.
Requisition the share of your harvest. It's Iceland. I know there is little left in your granaries.
Password.
Dunno.
Paso.
So, out for a little walk here, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Like you to craft something for me.
Vamos a ver, ¿qué tienes, perro? La pantalla de esta, digamos, pero objetos se lo he echado dentro de una objeto seleccionado. Y el precio. Nah, perro, también tengo que pagar tus honorarios. Ok. Tú los tienes, perro. Lingote de plata. Y no tiene este perro. No tengo ni dinero.
So long.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern! This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Nova.
Heard of the Vryhead Brigade?
Tírate, puto. ¿Por qué te pones en la puerta? Ok.
I'd fail.
Go, go. What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black... No doubt my goods are...
Sorry, don't have time right now. Maybe later.
Whoa! Master Witcher!
That's it, Roach.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on the dock.
Good woman, is this the road to Vizima?
Sorry.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a Witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Ese mero perro.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Dale.
Sure.
Silencio para mí.
Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started.
soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die. Too late. Attacked another one.
Sí, lo tengo repasado.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No. Not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Thank you, man.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Griffin's nest.
¿Qué onda,
What remains
Shepard?
of it at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10,
¿Qué onda,
12
güey?
years old.
¿Qué pasa?
Griffins pair off for life when young.
¿Todo bien?
Male must be
Todo
about the
bien,
same
todo
age.
bien.
Che, ¿vos tenés el Red Dead Redemption 2?
Sí, también.
Thick shaft.
¿Lo jugás online? Porque recién me vi una película de vaqueros y me dieron ganas de jugar a los vaqueros.
Los vaqueros. Sí lo
Igual
jugué
lo tengo que
online
instalar,
un tiempo, pero no lo tengo que instalar. Lo tengo que instalar, de hecho.
Sí, yo también, yo lo desinstalé porque me ocupaba un montón de gigas
Y nunca lo terminó, lo dejé a la mitad.
No, es un juegazo, terminalo porque es un juegazo.
Me quedé cuando buscas al niño, al hijo del este.
De John Marston.
Ajá, ahí me quedé. Cuando llegabas a esa ciudad que lo llevaba, que se lo llevó unos ricos.
A San Denis.
Sí, a San Denis.
Creo que era. Sí, no, pero es un juegazo. A mí la verdad la historia me encantó.
Sí, a mí
Te
también.
digo que como pocas. ¿Y qué andas en The Witch?
Sí, ando en The Witcher, pues esperándolos, entré un poquito a DZ para observar. Y cuando iba entrando, ya ves que te carga las texturas.
Sí, se te colgó.
No se me colgó, vi que hay una carpa arriba del techo donde estamos en el edificio de al lado.
Oh, ojo,
Ajá, hay que tener cuidado. Y ya, nada más, ahí estaba revisando, me quedé en el mismo edificio y ya me salí porque dije, bueno, no entra nadie.
No, cuando entre Elías y si entra... Spartan dijo cómo y entra, así que entrará ahora en media hora. Y Elías mandó ahí unos mensajes al Warzone hoy a la mañana, ¿viste? Pero
No,
sé
yo
si
no
te
estoy en el
llegó.
de grupo de Warzone.
Ah, bueno. Mandó al de Warzone, no sé si el video que mandó Spartan. Igual, ¿quién está en Warzone? Estamos los mismos. No, entonces nos vamos todos al grupo de IZ. Voy a poner, este grupo ya fue. Este grupo ya fue. Estamos los mismos que en DayZ. Claro, pues mandó Spartan, mandó un video que a mí me pasó una vez, chabón. De un misil, le tiran un RPG y el misil pasa por el medio del auto y atraviesa el auto. Y Elías dijo, ¿te acordás que a Shepard le pasó una vez? Y es verdad, me pasó con él. Y nada, eso fue a las 12 del mediodía, a las 11. Y después no dijo más nada.
Qué loco.
Así que no sé, yo supongo que va a entrar. Ahí está Spartan, mirá. Yo estoy en Warzone,
Yo quería jugar un ratito otra cosa porque tengo estos juegos sin terminar y la verdad es que ahorita ya de armas, o sea, dije
Yo
voy
el
a
que dejé-
cambiarle un poquito de
el que
las
dejé sin
espaditas.
terminar y lo borré, que también es así, es el Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Ese la verdad me gustaba. Pase me aburrió. Porque era todo el tiempo
Bueno,
igual,
¿qué onda?
viste, ir de isla en isla, enfrentándote con barcos, y cuando bajabas tenías que hacer las misiones secundarias, esas de cazar, y eso irte a las terrazas, saltar y matar, viste, se me hizo muy repetitivo, y la verdad no me acuerdo qué carajo fue que instalé y lo borré ese, borré el otro, Red Dead Redemption, Spartan.
¿Qué onda? ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué hay? ¿Qué onda?
Todo chido.
Todo chido, todo perfecto.
Bien ahí.
¿Qué andan o qué?
No, yo recién entro, estoy en el Warzone. Y Alda estaba ahí tirando. El de Witcher, que es como medio mitológico, ¿no? No, una onda de magia.
Ajá, algo así.
Como un tipo, es un chabón con una espada, puede ser, con una espada.
Sí, dos espadas, una para humanos y una para monstruos.
Yes.
A la vez.
Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
Through the woods in wartime.
Eating
Oye.
the boy, the young, you know.
¿Qué onda, qué
¿Ya
onda?
vieron que van a agregar el Need for Speed Payback gratis?
Blood's pooling in the
¿Ah,
Ah,
sí?
¿ya están los juegos gratis? Sí, ¿ya los pusieron los gratis? Ayer yo...
No,
anoche
a
estaban.
partir del 6. A partir
Del 6, ¿no?
no.
El 6, 7 los ponen, sí. Va a estar en un Need for Speed y otro más. Uno de... No sé si de disparo, ¿no?
Sí vi el video, pero no me agradó. Digo que...
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful
Y
death.
que ayer ganaron una de perdida de una partida en Warzone, ¿no?
No,
¿No?
creo que salimos segundos 2 veces, me parece.
I understand.
O una vez segundo y una vez tercero, una
Do as you
cosa
will.
así.
No, el Aldo y yo nos aventamos un dúo y por poco teníamos la zona perfecta, nada más que por error nos jodieron los hijos de puta.
Sí, esa fue buena.
Quedamos en quinto, cuarto, no me acuerdo.
Un tercero, güey.
¿Tercero fue?
Sí, güey.
Quedamos 10.
Che, vos que entras, Spartan, entras al Warzone, tiramos un par antes de que entre el Tías.
Pues sería bien entrar un trío, ¿no? No va a entrar Aldo, pues.
¿Sí?
Y quiere... Ah, si entras, bueno, mejor.
O está de streamer ahorita.
Ando de streamer, pero...
Sí, no me digas que yo de repente ayer, el otro día vi el celular y ay, Spartan empezó a transmitir, Golver empezó a transmitir, estaban todos retransmisores de videojuegos. Estaban todos streamers, de repente. Y yo estoy nivel 30 de pase de batalla.
Nivel 30, no jodas, Cheper.
Sí,
Yo estoy en
llegué
el
al
8
30.
todavía, güey, no jodas.
Llegué al 30, estoy a un cuarto del 31.
Revicios ayer,
No, pasa que yo lo del otro día... Es que ahora que compré el pase, si bien no gasté plata, lo compré con monedas, quiero sacármelo encima, ¿entendés? Quiero hacerlo cuanto antes, porque entre que estamos revicio con el DayZ y si empezamos a hacer misiones o lo que sea, no quiero colgar y estar, viste, el último día teniendo que jugar obligado. Agarré y después estaba el pedo, me metí a jugar un par de dineros de esos de saqueo, viste, que matás un montón.
Sí.
Y me metí ahí y nada, entre que haces muchos contratos, le abrís muchas cajas y matás mucho, no importa si salís primero, ya se te da mucha experiencia. Y encima le pongo las fichas estas de experiencia, viste, experiencia doble, las fichas. Me queda una sola. No, me quedan 4 de 15 minutos, ya las usé todas. Las demás. Así que... Por eso está a full. Por eso subí, que tampoco es tanto, pero sí, subí 30 niveles.
Sí, ya salgo de eso. Y... Sí, tío, ahorita lo ideal pues sería que entre Golver para darle los 4 y movernos.
Sí, a DayZ, y si me preguntas a mí, yo daría un recorrido en esa ciudad que estamos.
Sí.
Me volvería al campamento a ver que esté todo bien. Y me iría para la costa. Para el sur. Si es que no encontramos auto ahora en donde estamos. Y si llegamos a la costa, con o sin auto, volvería a la base para hoy a la noche estar en la base. Porque... Nada, qué sé yo. No me da confianza que no haya nadie ahí adentro.
Pues ojalá entre Golver y deberíamos de aprovechar ahorita que casi yo entré y no había mucha gente y pues es...
No, hasta ahora no hay nadie. Para poder recorrer ahí bien el Novaya Petrovka ese, tranquilo.
Novaya Petrovka.
Aunque yo estaba pensando, si el tipo hace los respawn de los autos así muy aleatorios, que es lo más probable, creo que sería raro que el chabón lo haga respawnear en una ciudad tan importante. Para mí los va a hacer respawnear en los pueblitos, viste que no hay nada. Eso estaba pensando, quizás vas a una ciudad donde tiene 20 respawns, pero el chabón te lo hace respawnear en los pueblitos donde no hay nada a propósito. O los lugares que la gente menos va.
Sí, es más cierto.
¿Qué rollo, Aldo? ¿Hay otros o qué?
Ah, sí, va. Deja, grabo.